this. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot. It's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Both men step back for just a moment. This one's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counter.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Don't let him off the hook. Finish. He's gone.
How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Good counter punching. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is... And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. You know that Bell was... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up.
And Bo is dazed. Up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at?
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the kick. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw the hook, didn't land. It's a good start to the round for this guy. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Just missed with that hook. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. So it's plan B time after being... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
That counter shot lands. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big Daddy in trouble. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back to...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And Big Daddy So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And